Okay, the main purpose of this video is going to be to train rhythm, but we're going to do it in a particular kind of way. So every example that you hear in this video will be played with what's called muted strings, which is something we need to learn about. And we can make a percussive sound out of a string, if we were to play it, by just laying the fat of our fingers in our hand over the strings so that they don't ring. So they're all muted essentially. Typically you want to do this on a fret that doesn't have a harmonic. So I would say the closest fret that we have to that is like the 6th fret. So maybe if like your pinky is kind of like laid flat with the rest of the fingers, and the pinky's over like the 6th fret, and the first finger might be over the 3rd or 4th fret. It's going to get a really good muted sound for us. So practice finding that muted sound and going through with your thumb like that, strumming the strings as you hear that muted sound. In fact, let's just practice playing 4 beats of the muted sound with the thumb all through all 6 strings, and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. 1, 2, let's play 4 beats and rest for 4. Go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, then rest, 2, 3, then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now notice how fast I'm going through the strings. 3 and 4. It's quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may even hear me go early. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm trying to get to the high note on the beat. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll exaggerate it, kind of roll them a little slower. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Notice I'm trying to get to that highest note right on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Or you can just go through them fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. So that's going to be one way we're going to practice these rhythms. Another way besides strumming with our thumb is we can make this kind of like fake guitar pick with our thumb and our first finger together like this. And we can use our wrist real loose to strum the strings. Let's try that for 4 beats, then rest for 4. 1, 2, and ready, strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. One more time. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Now finally, one last thing I want to try is something called a raschiato. So what you're going to do is we're going to put our thumb on the lowest string, the 6th string, and we're going to tuck our fingers like this as the initial position. And we'll try one finger at a time. So what happens on the raschiato is we have 2 sets of muscles in our hands. The hand muscle that squeezes things together like that is called the flexors. And the ones that extend the fingers outward are called the extensors. We're going to be focusing on using these extensor muscles like that. So basically, if I use the first finger, it's kind of like we did with the thumb earlier, but we use just one finger exploding through the string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2. Here it is again with the first finger. 1. We could do it with the 2nd finger and keep our first finger tucked while we do it. Try that. 1, 2. Try that one again. 2. Notice how the 2nd finger is the only one that extends. 1, 2, 4. One more time on that one. 3, 4. Now let's use the ring finger. Now notice with this one, the pinky can come out with the ring finger. That's healthy. They share a tendon, so that's why it's good to do that. So that one again. 2, 3, 3rd finger, and Notice that pinky comes out with the third finger, but the other two fingers stay tucked in the palm. And then lastly, you can do it just with the pinky and tuck all three fingers. That one's tougher. You have to spend more time on that one. So over the course of these rhythmic exercises, I'll tell you which one of those techniques to use, either strumming with the thumb, with the fake guitar pick, or the raschiato with the index finger, the middle finger, third finger with the pinky coming with it, or just the pinky, which is a bit tougher. And notice, the starting position is like this, and I only let whatever finger come out. The rest of them are tucked. Third finger, though, move the pinky with it, like that. Then the pinky can move by itself with the other fingers tucked in the palm with the thumb to help them keep there. Raschiatos are tricky. Okay, let's look at these examples now. So let's start with this first one here. These first examples are going to be all in what's called 4/4, and we're going to start right at 60 beats a minute. We're going to practice them in two ways. One is just we're going to verbally count them, and then I'm going to pick a strumming style, and we're going to do it on the muted strings, like we just practiced with 4 notes on and 4 notes off. So all these notes in these rhythms are called either quarter notes, the note heads that are filled in with the one stem, or quarter rests, a little funny symbol that you see that's not the note head with the filled in note head in the stem. And each one of these events get what's called 1 beat of time. So the notes will be like the sound or the strum, and we'll count those out loud. And then the rest will be like a rest or a silence of the sound, and we'll count those on a whisper. Now, in addition to the counting of beats 1, 2, and 3, and 4 that these examples will have, because they're in what's called 4/4 time. So the top number 4 means we have that many beats per measure, and the bottom number on the denominator tells us what kind of beat that we have. So a 4/4 would literally mean we have 4 quarter notes in every measure, and we count those as getting the beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So in addition to counting the numbers, we're going to do what's called a pulse. So you'll notice if I turn the metronome on, in addition to having just 1, 2, 3, 4, we can hear the upbeats, the 1, 2, and. So what we're going to do with those is do like a little pulsing thing like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice when I counted the first 2 measures of this first example, you notice that rest was whispered. So let's try to count that whole first line A here together. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's do it and count it and do the strums. Ready? 2, and let's do the fake pick strum. Here we go. I'll give you 4. We'll play 1. If we muted strings, 1 and 2, and ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be that example. So the hardest thing to do is just to remind yourself not to play during the rest. And another thing to kind of find too is on that pulse. is to find the pulse before you're about to play, to move the strumming mechanism back up and reset it. So you can think of it like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, rest, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, rest, up, down, up. So something like that can really help you get into the groove and find the motion. Remember, time is physical. It's like a dance. You have to be able to move and feel the time in your body to keep a good, even time. It's as much as a physical action more than it is some kind of idea. You really got to feel the time. So I practice with the metronome. Counting out loud is really good. Let's do the same thing for B. Let's count it first. 1, 2, and ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's play it this time, strumming with the thumb. Here we go. 1, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. All right, just count C out loud. 1 and 2 and C. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. All right, let's do a raschiato with the index finger on this one. 1, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. All right, let's go on to letter D now. 1, count it, and ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, try the raschiato with the middle finger. Remember to keep the other ones tucked away. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. 1, 2. All right, on to letter E. Let's count it. 1, 2, and ready, go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 4. All right, let's play it. Now let's use the raschiato with the third finger. So remember to keep the first and second finger tucked, but allow the pinky to move with the third finger for ease of movement. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. right, now let's take a look at line F. Let's give it a count. 1, 2, ready, and F. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. All right, let's start with the pinky ronciato. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. All right, now let's go to G. Let's count G. 1, 2, and ready, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's play it with the fake pick. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some examples of other time signatures. So in the 3/4 time, in the next 4 examples, you'll see you're going to have 3 beats of measures. So literally the time signature here, the numerator denominator means 3 quarter notes per measure, and they all get a beat. Once again, we're dealing with nothing but quarter notes and quarter rest, so we can see them. There is one measure here that I will call out that has something different, but I'll explain it when we get to it. Okay, let's count letter A in 3/4. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, and ready, and set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Now, one little note I'll make about this is, notice when I counted off in 4, I just counted to 4 and went. When I have anything smaller than 4, like 3, or you'll see 2, always give 2 measures of it to really feel the time and the meter. That's what that's called. That 3/4 is a meter, 3 notes. It also implies that, like, there's some strong beats in a meter and naturally weak beats. So like in 4/4, 1 and 3 would be a little stronger than 2 and 4. And then in 3/4, 1 and 3 would be a little stronger. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Big, weak, big, big, weak, big. So that's good to kind of help count off, and you know why I do that. Let's do it with a thumb, and let's play letter A on the 3/4. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, let's do the next one. Letter B, let's give it a count. 1, and 2, and 3, and ready, and set, and count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So notice that last measure has this thing called a whole rest in there. And that just assumes it's going to take whatever the counts are in that measure and make them all rest. So all three counts in that measure would all be a rest. We would just count them. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's play this one with a Rosciato with the first finger. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do count C. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready and set and count. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's use a second finger Rosciato. 1, 2, and 3, and ready, and set, and go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. All right, on the letter D, let's count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready and set and count. 1, 3. 2, 2, 3. 1, 3. All right, let's give it a shot. Use the third finger Rosciato. Remember to let the fourth finger come out with the third finger to keep it relaxed. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready and set and D. 1, 3. 2, 2, 3. 1, 3. All right, the last three examples are in what's called 2/4 time signature. So every one of these measures is going to have 2 beats. So 2 quarter notes in every beat. Let's take a look at the second measure in this E example here. Notice it's another one of those rests of the whole measure. So we'll just assume that we have 2 beats of rest because every measure has 2 beats. And it's the whole thing. All right, let's count E. 1 and 2 and ready, count. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's play with a pinky Rosciato. 1, 2, and ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's count F together. 1 and 2, and ready and count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. All right, let's play with the fake pick strum. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. All right, last one. Let's count G. Here, 1, 2, and ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. All right, let's play this one with a thumb strum. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so all of those are at 60 beats a minute. A good goal would to be, I think, get these like to 120, maybe even 140 beats a minute. You'll find as you get 20 or 30 counts quicker, you'll start to make little stupid mistakes. But remember, no mistake is stupid. Every mistake happens for a reason. Sometimes that reason is just we're not focused enough. Sometimes that reason is our mind is getting tired. And that is where the real players get real good real fast. The best players have the most discipline. And they can focus and they can count and they can do things for just ungodly amount of time compared to regular people. And that muscle of discipline and concentration can actually grow and grow and grow. I was like that at first. I couldn't focus for more than 20 or 30 minutes without starting to make mistakes. And then I pressed myself a little harder every day. I was like, maybe I can get to like a 40-minute or 45-minute practice. And then eventually nowadays I can go for 90 minutes or 120 minutes at a time without really losing focus. But it takes an exceptional effort to do that. I can only do it like twice a day. So usually when I practice, I may practice an hour and a half or 2 hours in the morning when I'm fresh, working on things that are new while my mind is still fresh. Then like sometime after lunch or in the afternoon before we eat dinner, I'll practice another hour and a half or a couple hours. And to do like some refinement things that are familiar, things that I did in the morning that maybe I want to do a little better now that my fingers and my body is more warmed up. And then finally at night, I like to practice another 30 minutes or an hour, just kind of playing with the things that are fresh in my mind, or maybe improvising with the materials that I practiced that day, just freely kind of playing through bits and pieces and working concepts and ideas and just exploring the guitar and just allowing myself to listen and just become more connected to the guitar and just make sound for the love of just playing the guitar. That's usually the last hour every night before I go to bed. Sometimes I'll use that hour to work technique really hard. If my technique I feel like is struggling, I'll work the technique a little bit more. And what that does help is when I go to bed and I get up the next day and work some of the more mentally taxing things and concepts, I feel like my fingers are kind of warmed up already. And they're more familiar with the guitar because the last thing I did before I went to bed was technique. You may find this works for you too. You may find that it doesn't. But part of practicing a musical instrument is finding out that art of practice and how much time you want to spend working this or that, or when you do those things in order. This cycle that musicians go through in practice, this analyze, and then you're playing something and you analyze how it went. So recording yourself can be invaluable. Or eventually just learning to listen as you perform. And then that second aspect is you have to diagnose the issues that you analyzed and figure out, what's wrong, what's good, and then prescribe is the third element of the cycle, where it's like you have to prescribe a solution, like a doctor would prescribe like a medicine or an exercise regime or a diet to fix a health problem. But you are the prescriber because you are the practicer. Maybe you're lucky enough to have a teacher that can help you find those mistakes, or you can bring those mistakes to your teacher and figure out, I can't figure out how to get this to clean up. And those are the best students, the students who come to the teachers with problems that they've encountered because they've been practicing several times a day and they're always working on those things. So really think about that and use that to your advantage.